So I go to my Walmart today just to buy some random stuff, and I happen to go to the toy department, and looks like they stock some new things. So picked up a Remnant Stormtrooper. Really excited about that. I'm gonna open it up here in just a second. But they had this Remnant Stormtrooper, and they had a Clone Trooper. They did not have Cara Dune. They did not have the Mandalorian, which was very disappointing. When I asked if they had any more in in boxes or in back or anything like that, they searched and they said their system, and they said these things aren't even in the system. So I was kind of scared. I figured maybe they were either going to tell me to put it back on the shelf or give it to them or something like that. And also was scared, was kind of afraid that if I went to the register that they wouldn't ring up. But did the self checkout thing, and lo and behold, they registered, and I got these two brand new figures. I don't even think they're supposed to be out yet. There has been a lot of people that I've seen post that they're out. So anyway, let's open these things up. Okay, well, the first one I'm going to open up is this Remnant Stormtrooper. I've never owned a Stormtrooper in the vintage collection. But you see it's got this really cool picture from the Mandalorian. Pretty accurate, I'd say, with all the little weathering and stuff. So let's see what's on the back. This is VC 165. Of course, in this wave, you've got the Mandalorian, Cara Dune, Remnant Stormtrooper, and the Clone Trooper. So let's see what this thing is. I usually don't care about the cards. Really, I usually just rip things open and just take it. But I'm probably gonna end up having to do that anyway, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's bust this guy. Alright. So, nice sculpt on that gun. So far, so good. And there he is. So, it's a little stiff, which is good. Let's see if there's a little place to put his blaster. I bet there isn't. No. No little holster for his blaster. He only comes with his standard blaster. But let's check out the articulation. You got the head moves side to side, up, down slightly. Arms go up about like that. I figured the shoulder thing would get in the way, but they left just enough room for it to go up. Let's see. Hands go like that, so he can do that. They rotate. Let's see his fingers, hands. Hands do a slight rotation. Not much of a bend though. Let's see. He's got a bend right there. Can go back and forth like that. Uh-oh, I'm seeing a problem here. His legs do go up, but this little thing gets in the way. This little pouch thing. Can go back about that far on both sides probably. Yep. There's a little swivel right there. And there is a bend at the knee. Both sides. The ankle does pivot a little bit. There's Michael Jackson about like that. So overall pretty cool. Let's see how he holds his blaster. Holds his blaster pretty well. I'm just gonna have to wear him down a little bit so I can get some good poses. But pretty much what everybody says on all the videos I've watched and everything, this is basically just a repack and a repaint of the Rogue One Stormtrooper, which is supposedly the best sculpt of a standard Stormtrooper, is the Rogue One. So, pretty happy about that. What's kind of funny though, or what I think's funny, is that I don't know if any of you owned the original, 80s, 70s, and 80s Stormtrooper, but if you left them out in the sun too long, or you stored them somewhere where sunlight hits them, this part of the body always got yellow. And I think it's just kind of funny that they actually painted it yellow. So now onto the Clone Trooper. It is VC45, which means that it's just another repack. Don't try that at home, kids. Actually, there shouldn't be any kids watching this, but if there are, quit watching my stuff. So, looks like we got a little bit of tape holding the gun in. A little bit on that one too. We'll bust that out real quick. Get the gun out. Really like this gun. That's a pretty accurate, I think, Clone Trooper gun. And we'll put that right there. And supposedly this is, since it is VC 45, it is basically just a repack of the original clone. So if you have one of those, then you pretty much know what it's capable of. But we're going to show you a little bit. It's basically your standard thing. Oh, look at that! I didn't even realize that the helmet comes off. Not really sure about this. Yeah, it's fairly accurate to the actor. So that's pretty cool. So you got a Clone Trooper. His arms do not go up all the way, unfortunately, because wow, they don't go up at all. I don't want to break him, but swivels this way on the torso. Of course, the head goes side to side, up and down. He does bend his arm. It swivels back and forth. There is a swivel at the hand, wrist. It does not move any different than that. Same on this arm. His leg doesn't go back very far. Either one of them. Oop. Knees bend about like that. There's a slight pivot on the ankle. Not much at all, actually. But this is a repack, so it's one of the earlier versions of the vintage collection. So that's pretty much it. I do really love that helmet comes off, though. That is really cool. Let's see. Is there a place to put his pistol? There is not. There is not a place to put his pistol. But that's okay, because he's still pretty cool. Both these are pretty cool. Glad I got back into collecting. I just hope that I find Cara Dune and the Mandalorian. So pretty much, I don't know what else to tell you. That's just a quick little short video. I just wanted to kind of show off that I got it, basically. So thank you.